Hello, today I will be showing you how to make an apple in Blender. First, I will be going over some basic key controls in Blender. To begin with, on the top right, you can see ZX and Y axis. You can click and move to see different view of your object. Next, you have a control to zoom in and out, which can be useful when you need to put details. Next, we have the hand icon. You can use this to move side to side, up or down, and can be useful when you're making multiple models at once. Now I will go over some key controls which will help you move your object. Pressing the key G, then Y will allow you to move on the Y-axis. Pressing G, then X will allow you to move on the X-axis. Lastly, if you press the Y and Z key, this will allow you to move up and down on the Z-axis. Now, I will show you how to change the shape of your object with some basic controls needed for this video. First, if you press the S, then the X key, you can elongate your object on the X-axis. Next, if you press the S, then Y key, you can elongate your object on the Y-axis. Lastly, if you press the S, then Z key, you can elongate the object on the Z-axis. Now we will start with making an apple model on Blender. To start, you need to press the Control key plus a key to open Object menu, and from Mesh, select a UV sphere. Now you will head into Edit mode and make sure to turn on Proportional Editing. Now pressing Shift, select the top and bottom vertices on the sphere. Then pressing S, drag your arrow down until you get your desired apple shape. Now, by highlighting certain areas of the apple, expand them for a more imperfect and realistic apple shape. Once you have achieved your desired apple shape, you can then head into Object mode again. Now again, press Ctrl plus A, and from the drop-down menu of Mesh, select Cube. Now by pressing G, then Z, bring the cube up. Now using the S key controls, modify the cube shape into a thin and rectangular shape. Now, using the G controls, place the stem in the correct spot. Now going back into Edit mode, press Ctrl R and add some loop cuts. Then rotate the top of the stem for it to look more realistic. Now, going back into an object mode, we will be smoothing it out and adding color to this apple. Make sure you have selected the correct setting on the top. Now, in the side panel, click the Properties icon and search Subdivision Surface and increase the levels to 3. Now heading into the Material tab, select the body of the apple and click New. Now change the base color to red as you desire. The color was a bit pink, so I went back and changed it. Now do the same for the stem, giving it a brown color. Now there you have it, you easy apple model on Blender. Enjoy! And if you like this, make sure to like and subscribe.